Good morning, Weasel. We got a full day of driving ahead of us today. 1,153 kilometers. How many miles is that? I don't know. Do I look like a calculator to you? 600 miles is about 1,050 kilometers. So we add another 100 kilometers, which is another 60 miles. So 620 plus 60. We got 680 miles approximately to drive. Let's just round it up to 700. 700 miles to drive today, and I've got 13 hours to do it in. And then we've got to unload this freight behind me first thing tomorrow. And we need to find a new hat because I lost my hat. I have no idea where it is. My hair's probably sticking up all over the place. But that's fine. You guys don't mind, do you? I don't think you do. Let me know if you do. Does it bother you? I'm gonna go get a hat anyways, I don't care. I gotta go find a good one. My old hat was pretty old anyways, it was all dirty and faded. Time for a new one. Oh dear. Oh yeah, let's get out of here. Usually you just hold the fort, okay? I'm gonna go in and grab some liquid life. Okay? Alright. Lock the doors because I don't trust anybody. I don't trust any of you guys. Oh, it's windy. Oh boy. Alright, we're going into this little interesting establishment here in Maple Creek. I told you that already, right? I hope they sell coffee. Kinda sketchy. This was the biggest cup they had. This is just like a Trucker Josh sippy cup, you know what I mean? I wanted a real coffee. I need like 3 of these. Funny thing is, this was the same price as like an extra large coffee in most other places. And then of course, well, I got no food in here right now, and I gotta go do some grocery shopping sometime, but I'm gonna try to make it through until the end of this trip, and I'll just go do grocery shopping next weekend at home. But I got a fluffy little muffin for breakfast. One of my favorites. I love muffins in the morning. Is that weird? I don't know, I don't care. All right, Diesel, you ready to rock and roll or what? You ready to rock and roll? Oh, you sure look like it. Oh, you look excited. Calm down. Calm down. We are going to go to the mountains today. We are what? 4 hours from Calgary? 5 hours from Calgary? Something like that. And then it's another couple hours. The sun should still be up by the time we get there, Diesel. We'll see. We'll see. Is my hair still sticking up? I couldn't find any hats in there. I don't really have money to spend on a hat right now either. But I may have to make the sacrifice. I feel naked without one. And it has to be one that I like too. I don't like just any hat. It's got to be the right shape, the right style. I'm picky. It's still pretty smoky and hazy out west here. We're a little ways past Medicine Hat, Alberta now. So we're not very far into the province. And the wildfires are burning in British Columbia. And that's all the smoke has been drifting over the prairies of Canada, all the way out to my house in southeastern Manitoba. Though it's cleared up out there already for the most part, the closer I get to BC here, the more smoky and hazy it is still. Those wildfires burning are pretty intense. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but you can see it on the horizon there. There's still probably about, I don't know, 3-4 miles of visibility, so it's not that bad. But it's definitely, you can definitely tell it's smoky. Plus, I believe it's a clear day today, and the smoke in the air makes it look like an overcast day. Pretty cloudy, but that's all just smoke in the air. You know, as terrifying as wildfires are, and believe me, we know this because we had a wildfire burning just, 20 miles from our house this spring? And you know, if the winds had changed or shifted, it could have come to our property and burnt everything that Brit and I love to the ground. Our whole property. see BC getting rain like this. Be nice if Manitoba could get some rain too, out in the southeast there to be specific. It's been a very dry year. We just crossed into the province of British Columbia. They're obviously blasting out the rock here. They're going to make this a 4-lane. I believe they're planning to make it a 4-lane all the way from the border with Alberta, all the way straight through to Kamloops, BC, and from there it's 4-lane all the way down to the lower mainland where Vancouver is. So in the meantime, you know, we're going to have mountain construction, which is different than regular construction. Mountain construction, you only have one road. You can't detour traffic. It's just a little 2-lane. So you got to be very creative as an engineer, I'm guessing. Look at that down there, eh? Wonder how they're going to do it through here. Still raining. Just getting to the tunnels here between Golden and Revelstoke. They put new lights in here. There was construction all the way through here for the past couple of months. And the only thing I can tell that's different now that they're pretty much done is that they put white LED lights in here. They used to be those orange incandescent ones. I kind of like these better. This tunnel's not so bad though, but some of the tunnels up ahead here, they're very bright. I think they put a few too many in, but maybe they'll correct that. I don't know. I know that a lot of tunnels, they build them specifically to adjust your eyes to it the deeper you go into it. So it'll start off pretty dim, and then they'll add more and more lights as you get deeper into the tunnel. Well, here they're still working on it. So that way it gives your eyes a chance to adjust to the light if you're driving at night. Because, you know, if you go from driving outside in the dark into a bright tunnel, it hurts a lot of people's eyes. It could actually be more of a danger than anything. No idea what else they're doing in here. Maybe they're reinforcing these pillars in the center here. Kind of looks like they were messing around with a few of them. Who knows? Still got at least 3 hours of driving. I stopped in Golden for a coffee. I was going to stop at Tim's, but I couldn't get anywhere near there. There's a carnival that's rolling through British Columbia right now. I think they're coming from Alberta, probably going to Vancouver or something, or Kamloops. And there's got to be like 50 of these carny trucks. And they're crazy drivers. They're all, like, there's a couple behind me, a couple in front of me. When I stopped for coffee at Golden, they were just taking up every parking spot available, all over the place, crooked, backwards, sideways, didn't matter. A lot of them are pulling camper trailers behind their carny trucks. And it's hilarious because it looks like they've never driven trucks before. They make their corners too tight, and I saw a truck actually crush in the front of his RV, his trailer behind him, because he took the corner too sharp. And he just kept going. Driving through the rain, it's just water's just going to be pouring into there. This is the tunnel that's a little brighter. This is the one. I mean, it's nice. You can see what's going on, right? But at night when you come in here, it's a little hard on the eyes. Woo! Yeah, that's bright. Woo! Yikes. Calm down there, fellers. You can turn a few of those off. It is a very special day today, isn't it, Diesel, when we're filming this? You shy? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, come on. It's your birthday. You're 7 years old, you old man. 7 years old, that's 49, I guess that's not too old. Exactly, I'm not old. Look at me. Still got it. Happy birthday, buddy. 7 years. Me and you and me for 7 years. And now we got Mom, we got Frankie, we got Chevy. Got a whole family now. It used to be just me and you. Now we got a whole family. Oh boy. So we made it to Kamloops. Here we are. We're at the Petro Pass up on the west side of town. Our delivery is just up around the corner, up the hill, pretty much right there. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. It's just over 8 hours from now. So I'm gonna stop here for my 8-hour break and then go and unload and then head over to Kelowna area, to West Bank, reload a load of lumber, tarp the lumber, and then we're gonna head back to Manitoba. Should be fun.